Oh, all right, we are live. Do you have your chat window open, Bobby?
No, I don't.
Okay, because they're gonna ask you questions.
If I can find it here.
So that's probably when you might run into the echoing part, is when you try to open the chat, you'll have to pause that video. And then you can hit the little button that says pop out chat. Unless you find another way, let me know.
Okay.
Because that's the only way I know. Oh, heating pad. It says my stream status is, I've asked people this before and nobody's ever commented. 720p stream. My stream status is okay. It's supposed to be good in the green status, but it's orange. It says primary stream. In the current configuration, the video's primary and backup streams have different frame rates. You need to configure the streams to have the same frame rate. I don't even know what that means.
I have no idea.
No clue. Last time I saw it and it was like worse, I just reset my modem and routers. So I thought maybe that would fix it. So I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes our Wi-Fi goes out here.
Mine too.
We're like the last in the country, and we're like the last couple houses that can get it.
Wow, you got lucky then, because my mom, she can't get it out where she is, or she'd pay a lot of money. I don't know. I don't even think they offer it. So you're off on Thursdays, or is it just today?
Wednesdays and Thursdays usually.
Usually. What do you do for a living again, Bobby?
Activities at retirement center.
Oh, okay.
We do the bingo. We take people on outings and stuff like that.
So you're a bingo pro.
Well, you know something funny? I was a person who couldn't stand games or puzzles or anything, and this is what I'm doing.
Oh, really? You like couldn't stand them?
I never liked them. I never liked books. I never liked puzzles. No, I never played games. Barely.
Hey, Jill. Hey, Gina.
I was a hairdresser.
You were a hairdresser, so you weren't into games. That's crazy because everybody has their own thing. Hey, Maddie. Welcome, ladies.
But, you know, you can learn anything, even if it doesn't interest you if you need to.
That is crazy. I'm going to try to sew my little boy's glove real quick by hand. It'll take me a few minutes. He ripped it.
We got one person here? No, we got more than one person. Hi, everyone.
Oh, my gosh. Best friend in your thread, Stephanie. Oh, yeah. I got her first name. I feel so happy. If that's the right word I wanted to say. Stephanie's here, best friend in your thread. I wanted to take a nap, and well, before I wanted to take a nap this morning, Bobby here in the stream, she was like, let me know if you go live later. And I was like, you want to just go live and list? So I guess I was giving you all the credit for motivating me, but yeah.
I got stuff on. My closet's like at the dead point where everything is just sitting there and it's pretty much dead. You know what I mean? When you get down to yucko stuff.
Yeah, me too. You mean the stuff that's listed?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And I have all this fresh stuff to list, and I just have to do it.
I feel you. And here I am sewing some gloves because mommy's got to take care of the little ones too. These have been sitting on my listing table though for a week or so. So I gotta get it out of it. Where's my string? I don't have a sewing machine, but I hand sew little holes, so it's easy. Do you ever do that, Bobby? Do you hand sew little things?
I give it to my husband to sew. I'm not a sewer.
Your husband sews?
He has commercial machines, and he can do like the leather for wagons and stuff like that, seats and stuff. Yeah, he's really good at that. So I just give it to him. I'm like, can you sew this for me?
Well, I don't want to put you on the spot. Does he cook too, like my hubby does?
He started cooking the last 5 years.
Awesome.
Yep. It's great when they help because, like, I mean, they say a leopard doesn't change your spots, but it can happen.
Yeah. Well, mine didn't cook when we first got together, but now that we have kids and I'm not like the perfect housewife, yeah, he cooks.
It takes two. It does. It really takes two. And I stayed home for years, and I did everything at home, and he did everything out. And it was stressful. It was. Yeah. It was very stressful because, you know, 3 meals a day or at least 2, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All the mommy things, all that stuff. Now they're grown.
I hear you.
It's nice, but the problems are just a little different. Hey, Mom, I wrecked the car or whatever, you know.
Yeah. I'm all excited the mailman's here, and I don't even have any packages coming. So I'm always still excited for the mailman because sometimes like I'll get like a sample in the mail or I don't know, you know. I got a Secret Santa too. One day in this month of December, I should get a little surprise package.
I sent my Secret Santa person. I don't know if I should say the name. I won't say the name because it's Secret Santa.
I mean, I get that I'm not doing it the way you're supposed to. It's called a Secret Santa. It was really only a Secret Santa until we knew who it was when we drew the name, and you don't know what you're going to get. So, I mean, it's not really a Secret Santa. It was just drawing for a new friend. So you can say, because I already said it, all the names in the video.
I have to be honest, I never got to watch that video completely.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I tend to ramble. I know.
She said she got it and she's really happy with it. So I was like, woo.
Okay.
She got.
Who did you get?
Nancy A.
Okay, yeah, I see it right there. She commented on my video today about the books.
She was happy and it was nice. I found out like what the few things she liked and everything that helped a little bit.
Yeah, awesome.
It's hard. I just, you know.
I was thinking about that today. I needed to check up on everybody and see if people got any gifts. Maddie, did you get a gift yet? You have Amelia. Let's see who else is here. Gina's in the chat. She had, well, I paired her. Who did you pair? Oh, you paired up with Nora. Ooh, my good friend Nora, right? Is that correct? I still have you down as me, but then Nora, last minute, was like, hey, add me.
You know what's killing me about these shoes today? They're making them purposely distressful. You know, they're distressing boots and and it's like you're so used to seeing things clean and like they used to be. And I mean, these are brand new, so they got some dirt here, but I think they're distressed.
Yeah.
The tags. I just took the tags off.
Well, look at this. I'll show you. Exactly. I got this, and I'm sorry, in my video at the haul, I was calling it a Filson because I couldn't remember the word fry. But
that's cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, it only sells like, I'm all only, but 50, could be 30, 50, and maybe $65. The comps are kind of everywhere. A red one, I think a red one sold, and it's ugly in the pictures. It's real distressed.
Yeah, I mean, they're making stuff distressed. I mean.
But I thought this was a man's wallet, and I showed it to my hubby, and he was like, Heather, that is not a dude's wallet. That's a woman's wallet. And I was like, oh. Like, God, Heather, come on. It's kind of masculine looking to me. It was at first. I thought it was the big butt pocket that men use.
Yeah.
Bobby, it's not even damaged. Didn't you say you got a Louis Vuitton recently at the pound store, though?
I did. My husband found it, and everything checks out on it. The stitching's like to the side, and then.
Show us, or do you have pictures?
Yeah. What I need to do though is I need to put stuff in it and straighten it out. You know what I mean? And I don't know anything about Louis Vuittons until we check this out, but
Okay, question. Have you polished it at all or anything? Or are you going to sell it as is?
Well, it's a loop. It's a loop, monogram loop is what it is. And people are actually taking these and they're modifying and putting chains in them and wearing them as messengers on YouTube. That's strange.
Oh, it is kind of wide like that, like a messenger bag, isn't it?
Yeah, everything matches up, and there's a little bit cracking here. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be. It's just.
Can you hold it up, the cracking?
Yeah, it's like right here.
Hold on. Let me broadcast you real quick. Hold on. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong person. Here we go.
It might be just where that comes together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to put stuff in it and straighten it out a little bit. But it's the real deal. It's probably worth $300.
That's awesome. And you paid what is your hard goods?
$1.09 a pound. There are really good finds out there. There really are.
$1 what?
9 a pound.
Oh man, that is a good deal. I walked in the boutique next door to my pound store yesterday, and they had a huge Louis Vuitton travel bag. I have a travel bag right here. The fold-up dress thing like this. I'm going to try to list today in this video because it's annoying me. It was Louis Vuitton, and as soon as I walk up to it, I was like, yeah, that's fake. Like, you could see all the corners were really damaged and stuff. So you'll know when a Louis is not good.
Well, the numbers have to match where it was made. And the last, like, 4 numbers are the year it was made, I guess. So.
Yeah. Bobby plays by the book. She's a good girl. She does her research, not me. I just eye it. I'm like, is this genuine leather everywhere? I list it. If the girl wants to return it and open a case, I take it. I take the hit. I sell too many things on there for one hit. It really doesn't hurt me. But you're not supposed to sell replicas, so don't do like I tell you. I never tell you guys to be bad. I just tell you what bad things I do.
You gotta do you.
Yeah, do you. Well, I'm sitting here sewing my son's mittens. He loves these. I got them at the pound store. Little, I don't know what they are. They open up and they have a tongue.
Cute.
Thanks. He broke them though. It's the first day he took them to school. He was probably pulling on them too tight.
Yeah, my chat's not working on the computer, so I'm looking on my phone. It's not working on the computer. I don't know why.
What's not working?
My chat on the computer isn't working. It's working on my phone, but on.
Oh, that's okay. It's going slow right now, so it's not.
Maybe someday everybody will be able to talk. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
You can hear everybody's voice.
I know. That's what I'd said recently in one of my videos. One day the chat's going to be actually voice activated. You know what I mean? Like we could hear each other.
Right. That'd be great.
Because then it'd be like less creepy. Because, you know, I mean, you might get really close with people on YouTube, but they never show their face or they don't have a profile picture.
Right.
Even on their Facebook pages. So even just hearing a voice kind of makes you feel, I don't know if it makes me feel a little safer. I don't know. Not like you can trust that. What are you listing today, Bobby?
These Fry slip-ons are brand new. I just took the tags off. They came from the bins for $1.09 a pound, even the shoes. And they had a $44 price tag on them from Marshalls. I just took it off. And I'm going to list these. They have the $17 tag, but they were originally a lot more. They're the Steve Madden leather slip-ons. They came from the bins. I was so excited to get them.
Are they both Steve Madden?
One is Fry and one is Steve Madden.
I thought I heard you say Fry. So we both have a Fry product. Woohoo!
They're size 7. And they're leather. They're both leather.
I would
Steve Madden does pretty good if they're leather. They have to be like leather, though. I don't pick anything up unless it's leather.
I really would like a pair of those. I've never owned a pair yet.
Well, they're way too small for me. I wear 9s.
What size are those?
7s. Both 7s.
Both 7. Okay, yeah, I need 7 1/2 8s.
My daughter works at it. It's a good thing she doesn't live here because she's been getting all kinds of stuff from me.
Yeah.
When I see her, she lives 3 hours away.
Oh, that's not bad, Bobby.
Yeah, that's where we went for Thanksgiving.
God, it's just like a 6-hour drive just for me to get to the Austin reseller meetup, and that's a long drive. 3 hours is nothing.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think it was a 6-hour drive. Okay, I'm done here. Let me see. The mailman's here.
Got a Henry Bradley purse already listed. It was like brand new from the bins. I'm gonna take the crappy purse off, and anything with ink on it, my daughter said that looks bad.
Yeah, unless it's Louis Vuitton or something, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. You taught me things don't have to be perfect, and that I'm happy because I used to think everything had to be perfect, and you hardly ever find anything that's perfect when it's brand new.
Yeah, I've sold some crazy stuff. You never would have thought sold.
Right.
I wonder if I should sew his eyeball. It's kind of falling off, you guys. I don't even know why I'm fixing this. It's just cute.
I did find a pair of Kate Spade shoes, but they're moldy.
I saw those, the black ones.
Now I got new ones. I'll show them to you. I'm going to clean them up, and I'm going to freeze them to get rid of the mildew smell.
Oh, okay, yeah, and set them outside maybe too. That always helps me anyways.
I can't believe how people treat this stuff, you know? These are the Kate Spade that are mildewy. I got to.
Those are beautiful.
But they smell mildewy, and they have that white mildew on them. Yeah. I'm going to have to freeze them to get rid of the smell. It's a shame.
Yeah, and I wonder, maybe when you freeze them, put some baking soda in there too, and then a wet washcloth will wipe up all that baking soda, no problem.
Yeah, I can't pass them up because I don't find Kate Spade too often.
Yeah, just don't overdo it with the baking soda though, because you'll get white stuff all on the cracks. I've been there, done that.
I bet. I bet. But for $1.09 a pound, you can take a chance, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know how many times I throw moldy food out of my fridge? On a regular basis. I'm not afraid to touch moldy stuff after you're a mom. Oh my God, I've got to hurry. This is annoying me. I messed it up. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to glue it. I don't have to sew it, Heather. It's an eyeball. Any ladies want to go listing live, or gents, you're welcome to message me on my Instagram or my Facebook if you have me there. I don't really add people on Facebook though unless I know you, just because I have small children. I don't like to add a bunch of strangers. Okay, I'm done with that. Don't ask me why Instagram is different. I just am not that active on Instagram, and I don't post all my check-ins, and I don't post all my family pictures there either. I mean,
I've been posting my some of my stuff over there to refer back to my Poshmark closet.
For sale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like on my Poshmark, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to see if it does anything for help.
Yeah, I haven't really got into Instagram selling. I hear it's hot. I tried it and I didn't have any luck.
Well, I'm just telling them, it's like, here's like, I put the link from what I'm selling on Poshmark over there. And then it comes up, and then I put down what it is and how much it is and come over to my closet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of sell on there. Well, I have a lot of coupon people, you know, on there. I started out reselling, and then my name was for reselling, and then I went to couponing, and now I'm back to selling again.
I was thinking today, we probably already talked about this, but did you find me through reselling or through the couponing videos?
Reselling.
Reselling, okay.
Yeah. Nope,
I didn't really do a bunch of coupons.
This community is a lot more friendlier, I think, than the coupon community, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but there are some friendly people, but it's real clicky over there. Real clicky.
Like groups, you're saying, like in the reseller community kind of has?
Mm-hmm. The couponing community, there's some that are really, really competitive and clicky, and
they don't help each other out as much as
if not, unless you're in that group.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's competitive. Who can get the good ads up, the good deals up? Good morning.
Oh, I wanted to tell everyone, and then I was going to put up this paper away here. So on eBay, they didn't sell for much, so it may not interest people. But I had found at the pound store some 12 karat gold vintage glasses. I'll show y'all. I had to relist them several times because they didn't sell, and then I think I got a best offer. Okay, well, that's not bad. 75 cents a pound. I probably have $1 invested in it. So $15 they paid for my listing on eBay, plus they paid me $3.75 for shipping. Here's a picture. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's 2 pair, and they're marked 12 karat gold filled, which means they're not solid gold. They're just overlay. And 12 karat gold is lesser of value. You really don't get that much for it as scrap metal, I guess. Anywho, after the listing sold, I got a positive feedback and everything, but the man wrote me or typed up, as he does a lot of his customers or sellers, and just typing out like that he purchased the glasses and that he is looking for more. So if anyone ever comes across anyone that finds a bunch of them, I have his information, so just let me know. Looks like he's out of Florida. So I'm keeping this letter just in case what if I came across like a whole box of them, a 5 of 10, or I don't know. Just decided to keep it.
I come across that a lot at the auctions, but nobody wanted the gold filled. But I heard they found a way to extract the gold from the gold filled now.
Yeah, there's a way, I'm sure. But he's
shopping.
Yeah. I think he's saying he wants just the glasses. I don't know. I think he specifically only wants glasses. Ooh. So. I won't be purchasing any more of these Jack LaLanne power juicers. What happened? It's kind of dirty. Looking at the comps on eBay, they're not that much. The parts alone, I paid good money for just to find replacement parts. But I just feel like the machine is too big on my counter. It takes up too much space. And I've never used it, and I would hate to clean it, so I'm going to sell it. Craigslist. Hopefully. So, funny quick story, Bobby. I don't know if you ever happen to watch my augmentation videos. Regardless, after I had my surgery, the doctor was like, yeah, you know, do you want to buy the scar treatment? And it was $75. And me and my husband are so, like, I don't know if naive is the word, but we never even looked up the product name. And my husband looked it up, and they sell it online for like $35. So basically, the doctor marked up the product like extremely. Can you believe that?
I always check Amazon. Like I take a lot of different supplements, and I will check Amazon, and I'll just buy it outright if after the first time, or if I'm going to use it all the time. I'll check it. It's cheaper somewhere. Yep.
I just can't believe I did that. Being a reseller, I usually always research stuff and just got ripped off.
It's convenience too, you know?
Yeah. Well, I didn't even need the product right away. I didn't even need it for like 2 more weeks. Oh, I was going to ask you, are you going to polish your purse or no?
Is that a good thing to do?
Well, I'll show you why.
I
asked, because I have my stuff right here.
Canvas, I know that. And I'm going to try to reshape it a little bit because, you know, at the bins things get crushed, you know.
Well, this is like the saddle soap is a leather cleaner, but then let's see. Oh, I have a leather lotion, and you can get this stuff at Walmart. And this stuff is like literally like you're putting lotion on your arms. So it's only going to make that Louis Vuitton shine. And it's really, it seems like it's real. It's not going to harm it at all. So it's very.
To me, it's not even a cute purse. It looks like a, you know.
Messenger bag, or is that what you said?
It's a looping, MM looping.
Oh,
no. Monogram. There's a couple that sold on eBay too for like $300 and up. So it was made like in the 2000s. It doesn't look real when you find it because I don't know Louis Vuitton, and somebody just threw it back probably.
I think when I talk to a lot of people at the pound store, they're always concerned that it could be a fake and they don't know how to tell, and so they're always worried they'll get in trouble.
It's worth checking it out. It's worth doing the research if you feel that way, because my husband and we checked it out, and like the stitching will be sideways. It will not be straight. It will be like this way because it's hand done. It's
coming apart everywhere. Yeah.
It checks out.
I agree. That's why I said I just wing it and I go. Yeah.
Now, I took the Marshall tag off these shoes because, I don't know, people get the impression that's the best thing to do when it comes from Marshalls or TJ Maxx or anywhere like that.
For sure. Yeah.
But new without tags. And I guess that's distressing that all this black stuff is distressing, I guess. Needs to look like that. I don't know, I took pictures. I guess that's how you learn. Somebody messaged me and they wanted to know if a pair of Miss Me jeans were hemmed. I didn't really look at them that close. Here they were hemmed. I'm so glad she asked me.
Really?
I had the measurements, but I'm glad she asked me because it was hemmed. You could clearly see.
Do you think it's because it was a hem size that they don't make? Like how? That's weird.
The actual stitching looked different than the rest.
What was the inseam? Do you remember or no?
31.
Huh, that's common. Maybe. I don't know. That's a good catch.
Yeah, I'm glad you said something because I would have felt bad. Like, I don't know. It's something I feel like I should have disclosed.
It's an honest mistake, man. Oh man, why are you doing that? Look at my armpit. That's gross. I got it. The window little dots are showing in my pictures here. You see that? Anybody ever have that problem? Like, huh?
least you have sun. We have no sun here for days.
Oh yeah, you said, because do you have snow or?
We had it. We had a little bit, and it's like 26, 27. It's pretty cold.
Ouch.
Like bitter cold.
Tell me, what state are you in again?
Ohio.
Ohio. I totally didn't know that, so glad I asked.
Northeast Ohio.
And we've probably talked about it a million times.
That's okay. You can ask me a million more.
You're funny. Oh, I'm not getting a good picture. Okay, just take it, Heather. Way to go, Heather. You got stuff falling around, falling down.
So I can't find any comps on these exact ones. They're called the Ash. There's someone here called Dylan. They're selling pretty high. If the regular price on these was 110, would you just do like 55?
I was honestly gonna say start at 65 and go down. Okay. In a couple days, only because I think that those are super cute.
They're brand new, so. The hardest thing when you go to the bins is you see something and you're eyeing it, and then you're afraid somebody's gonna grab at the same time you do.
Oh, don't do that, Bobby. Don't do that.
You mean just grab it anyways and fight with the person?
I usually don't fight with them. They give you a dirty look and you just ignore them and keep going. Seriously.
It's intimidating.
Like if someone wants to fight over it, just drop it and give it to them.
That's exactly what we do.
Usually people know that whoever grabs it and gets it first, they get it. At my pound store, at least.
I know, you don't want any confrontations.
Yeah, well, I have strict managers, and if you start drama, they'll kick you out quick. So.
Ours doesn't, I mean, I'm sure it gets super busy, but the times we go, it's not real busy. And some people purposely, they're so intimidated, they sit back and wait till everyone goes through it, and then they go through it later. And I have to go through it first. I have to see what's there.
Oh, is that what it is too? I see what you're saying too. Yeah, for sure. I got you. What was I gonna say too? I need to put this on live chat also. I almost forgot. It feels like I'm all like the chat is broken.
My chat won't work on the computer.
Mine, I think everyone's just working.
It works on my phone.
Accidentally closed it. I wonder what I should list this for. I think I'm going to start out at 35 for this. I don't really know.
Are you just putting it on Craigslist?
Yeah. Could probably do Facebook too, but I'll probably just start off on Craigslist.
I've never sold anything on Craigslist. I'm proud of you because I'm so terrified of meeting people in person. I have to be honest.
Really?
I know.
Well, do you live in the city or do you live in the country?
I live in the country, and small cities surround me, and then bigger cities from there on.
So you don't live like in the country?
I live an hour from Canton, Ohio, and an hour from Youngstown, Ohio. Right in the middle.
Okay.
I go to Canton to the bins, and Akron to the bins.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the chat was. I think my internet is jacked up.
Uh-oh. It's 2:35 is the last comment, Amelia.
Oh my gosh, all this chat. I didn't see it, you guys. It wasn't showing it to me.
It won't show me on the computer, but it'll show me on my phone.
I popped out the chat. Okay, there it is.
She hears, Mo Hustle hears feedback.
Jill, I always ship my shoes in the padded flat rate envelope, and if they're heels, I put like bubble wrap around the heel part and I tape it. Oh, my hair looks cute. Thank you. I feel like it's a hot mess. I seriously wanted to take a nap earlier. Oh, you just got an Amber Alert. Your best friend is your cook, Maddie. Stay-at-home daddy. Hello, Rosie. Crystal. Gotta get that down. Not yet, Maddie. You are with Amelia. Yeah, you'll get one. Amelia's good people. Did you send her one yet? My Secret Santa asked for my address a few minutes ago, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, she probably barely had it ready. I sent Thrifty Santa the shirt, and I don't know what I'm going to send him next. I still have no clue.
I watched that video.
You did? Isn't it the cutest?
Yes, he really dresses up like a Santa.
Well, because he is a real Santa.
Really cool.
Yeah.
My uncle used to like be a Santa at Christmas, and my cousin was an elf.
It's funny.
And the pony was a reindeer.
Oh, Mother-Daughter Claw Machine says something cool because I never shop on Wish. And everyone talks about Wish, but she says, my daughter is always excited for the mailman because we get stuff off of Wish, and she recently got her littlest pet shops off eBay. It's funny, she waits for him and he comes at 4:30 after school. Oh my gosh, that's the best because mine come at like 12:30 or 1. You're also a procrastinator, says Maddie. But Maddie, I heard today that you can ship all the way through December 20th and your packages will get there, said the bearded picker this morning. As long as you have your packages out, if you want it to arrive for Christmas by the 20th, I think you should be good. Oh, the crocodile, the gloves. Yeah, they are super cute. God, this chat, I'm still reading it. Yeah, Maddie, it took me a while to open up to like you. I think Thrifty Christy, y'all didn't have profile pictures. So, of course, me being a mom and a female, you know, I try to be careful the best I can. Your mom had the juicer, Tiffany. She used it like once and kept it for 30 years. Peace out, Jack LaLanne, because nuh-uh, you ain't sitting in my kitchen. It is humongous, and I have 2 of them. I shouldn't have got both of them. I hope someone buys it. You got the Juice Man Jr. Yeah, I think Amelia said she has a smaller one. Yeah, it's huge, though, and heavy. Wait. I juice once every week. Oh, can you come to my house and juice for me? I can't do it. I just guess I need to watch some videos on how to do it. I have a Montel Williams blender. Well, thanks for letting us know, Amelia. You can freeze it. So I'm sure you've already mentioned that before, but yeah, reminder always helps. Y'all stop chatting so I can get the listing. I started freezing my fruit from our trees. Yeah. Mo Hustle, says Heather. My juicer is a champion, though. Yeah, I love doing that. Then I just let it thaw in cold water. Okay. Montel from the TV show. I sold shoes. I got 30 for them and $11.75 shipping. I used a padded flat rate mailer and the shoes only cost me 60 cents. Yeah, that's how you do it. But $11.75 is expensive for padded flat rate mailer, Mo Hustle. You're gonna get you could get a low rating on your shipping if you charge that much on a padded flat rate. They will rate you on your stars, but I mean, it really doesn't matter as long as you deliver the item and they don't give you a negative, you're good, right? It started raining in Cali. It's super heavy and dark. You love it. I want some rain. It's so dry here, you guys. Our bins ask for flips on new bins, and the workers will flip a coin. What? Like how many people can go to the new bin or what? Oh, you gotta go to the dentist. Good luck. I love the dentist. It's very, very much required and needed. If you haven't gone to the dentist in over a year, please go. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Sorry if I miss any comments, you guys. I'm gonna try to get to work here. It's pouring. Oh my gosh. Please send it this way. You bought a battery backup system for Black Friday. So happy our lights flashed an hour ago, Giddy. Okay, I'm back, Bobby. What are you doing over there? How many things have you listed?
Well, before I got on, I put a Bitter Valley purse on. I'm putting these on. I'm still working on it. Almost done. Almost
done. Okay. Can you refund them some back? If they leave you a negative feedback, you can offer that. Yes, sir. I mean, I think you're a sir. Mo Hustle. Ma'am, sir, let us know. But don't refund it unless they leave you a rating. You can ask for them. You can try to negotiate and say, hey, if apologies, I'm a new seller. I would be happy to refund you some of that shipping. Is there any possibility you could revise the shipping or the feedback? So, all right. Right, Bobby?
Yep. What color is this? Are these like an ash sage, a green? What?
I thought they were brown.
Sometimes I have trouble with these stinking colors.
My mom does too, Bobby. Hold them up real close to the camera. Okay. They look brown. Can you put like brown green?
Maybe, or sometimes I just don't put down what color it is and just let them.
And then just out of curiosity, because I don't wear glasses, I mean, have you been to the eye doctor in a year?
I'm blind. I'm like a -9 or -10. I have really bad eyesight even with glasses. Yeah.
The glasses don't help with color, right? So that would be colorblind?
Yeah, I'm not colorblind. I just, some kind of neutral. It's just some kind of neutral. I don't know.
They look
brown or tan. I don't know.
I sure hope this chat doesn't get stuck.
It's just some colors I have trouble with, not all colors.
Yeah, I think my mom did too. Not all colors.
Right. Because it's not like you can say this is red, green, or blue. Or yellow. It's
I would ask your hubby when he gets home.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it up and let somebody ask. But I wish my daughter was around because she's really good with colors, like excellent with colors. But she didn't. She has no interest reselling.
They look so brown, Bobby. I can't even see any green.
That's funny.
But I bet it's like a camo kind of green. What would be a word for that?
Yeah. I'm gonna put neutral color for now. Neutral color. One of those neutral colors you could with anything.
I've already tested this, by the way. The Jack LaLanne. Okay, so
Neutral.
I think the chat stopped again. Never had that happen. Let's double check it though. Trying to work here, YouTube. Okay, let me list this real quick.
Yeah, they're talking away.
Are they?
Yeah, the last one was 247. It's 248. Yep.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Yeah, no, the last comment I currently see is, can I refund them some back? But if I open YouTube again, it'll refresh it. It's weird. So weird. I've never had this happen. It must be really.
Amelia says she needs to get listing. She should just get on here and list.
Yeah, come on, Amelia. We know you like to go live. She's not shy. Dashboard. I'm almost got this thing listed. Okay, works in great shape. Call or text. Oh, let's see. I cannot believe you've never sold on Craigslist.
No, I haven't. I never, like, my daughter and my daughter before she left 5 years ago to go to college and moved out, she started selling some things on something. I can't remember if it was Craigslist or somewhere, but I never did, and I would go with her. We sold a KitchenAid mixer.
Mm-hmm.
But she was good because the lady was like, oh, I'm not sure I can make it now. She kind of started getting like that, you know, and blah, blah, blah. Can you hold on and wait? Because a friend told her about it. And my daughter's like, hey, I don't got time for this. She would just tell them, it's now or never. Or, but she knew the words to say. She was really good. She's a tough little cookie. Where me, I'm good at getting the stuff, but not so good at being pushy about selling.
Your daughter's better at it, you said?
As far as she got higher prices at the flea market. And
right.
Her personality is that she can push for a lot. Yeah, she's cute, little, confident. No, she doesn't do any of this. She carries the mail for the post office. She came back last year for the flea market and did one flea market with us, though. And she hopped right back into it. But she makes more money than I ever will in my lifetime being a postal carrier.
You think?
Yeah, she makes good money. Yeah. And I work part-time and I like it that way because then I can do this.
Okay, I finally listed this sucker, but I don't know what size it is. There it is. Maybe.
Are there any other Juicemans on there on Craigslist?
I didn't even look.
So how do you know what price to put it? You don't do comps or anything? You just the price you need?
Yeah, what I need to recomp me for both of them. can't believe, sorry guys, I'm trying to get this chat fixed. I can't see anything y'all are saying. I wonder if it's my internet. Did you say it is working on your end, right, Bobby?
Not on my computer, but on my phone, it's fine.
Okay, yeah. I think if I open my phone, it would work as well.
Rosie said she thinks those are fried Dylan slip-ons. The color is called ash. Okay, thank you. Because I thought the style was ash. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because I'm not familiar with these. That is so helpful.
That's what I was going to ask you earlier. Sometimes they usually put a color in there, but not always.
The color is ash and they are Dylan's. And she is so right. Thank you.
So, what color is that? Brown or green, y'all?
It's ash. She said it's ash.
What's ash? I don't know. Yeah, that's totally like tan brown.
I'm going to put the color ash in their Dylan's, and the Dylan's are going pretty high on here.
Oh, yeah. Ash is like brown and tan. For sure. Yeah, not green, Bobby.
Thank you, Rosie.
And she's so funny.
I love these people. See, they can help you out, and you can help them. And
yeah.
All right. Because I put the style as ash. But it doesn't say Dylan anywhere. But they look like Dylan's, like the other Dylan's.
I'm with you, girl. I'm learning every day on that stuff as well. Yeah, they're coming up like tan colors and brown looking, kind of.
Mm-hmm. These are more like brownish, greenish, ash tone. Ash. Well, when you do hair, ash is a green on the color chart.
Yeah, Bobby, but that's not for reselling. That's funny. I forgot you were a hairdresser, right?
Yes.
You were?
Yes.
Okay.
That's how I got into the retirement home. I did hair in the beauty shop for 2 years.
Color is subjective. Such smart words, Maudie. Oh, we gotta go get the kids. Okay, Tiffany. Okay, I listed my Jack LaLanne. I'm gonna take this bad boy out to the garage. Finally got the chat open on this silly. Oh, if two people want it, they flip a coin. I think that's what I told the manager whenever those ladies were fighting on my live YouTube channel. I thought I said something like that, but the manager ignored it and was like, well, nobody's going to get it. So whatever. Way to sell your product, manager. I only said it like that because he was kind of laughing at me that I found a off-brand Dyson. He was like, yeah, haha, you found the off-brand Dyson. Well, yeah, you know that because you looked it up, right? Because he's kind of smarter. He's looking out for their profits. Hey, Dawn. Dawn's my new friend, man.
Rosie's closet says ash shade is bronze.
Golly, we could talk all day about the color and the weather, couldn't we? What I need. Oh, yeah. Cranberry. Wow, I've never used that in one of my listings. Have you, Bobby?
No.
Cranberry, unless it was on the tag and said cranberry. Hey, the little struggles of a reseller.
I know, because you're afraid if you tell them the wrong color, though, then they're gonna be like, you know, you're a horrible person, and
we're open a case, yeah, and you just wasted all your time. I feel you. It's always nice when you have easy buyers. Life isn't always easy, though, is it, guys? Guys and gals. Heating pad. You use a heating pad, Bobby?
not right now.
Does your back ever hurt?
Oh yes, I've been using these supplements that work great. They're for spasms, and they're just all natural. So I've been using those and I love them.
Nice.
You can get them. You can get them right on. I think I told you about them before. You can get them right on Amazon. They're just 3 ingredients and they work great. And plus, they can calm you down.
Do they? Very good. I think I need some of that.
Yeah, I love them. Especially when at work, gotta pop a couple every 3 hours.
Oh, you do have to take them every 3 hours?
I do. My nerves are bad.
Oh, yeah.
They have completely helped my back.
I really want to up my game on pictures, man. You know, like, who is it? Monty or is it Thrifty Christie? Somebody got where you can make the whole background just solid white and like perfect. Do you know what I'm talking about, Bobby?
I do, because like Nicole, what's her name? Nicole State. Hers look like that.
Oh, do they? Well, oh man, I don't know who you are. I'm busy. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. When I have realtors that call me and ask a million questions, how's the roof? I'm not a roofer. Like it seems like it's a decent roof, but I mean, yeah, you have to have that kind of stuff inspected, people. And roofers inspect roofs for free. And they go out usually the same day. So, yeah. Can't help you, buddy. I don't know the age of the roof. I always get stuck with houses that need a lot of work. Not always, but a lot of the times. Can you hear me, Bobby?
Yep, I can hear you good.
Okay, could you hear me on the phone call?
No.
It was muted, and I knew that, but it seemed like I could hear you moving your hand. I don't know. Making stuff up. Okay, what did I miss over here in the chat, you guys? Sorry. This thing, oh my gosh, I had it listed on eBay when I first started selling on eBay recently, a couple months ago. And I had it, I don't know, I think I thought I had sold it or donated it or sold it in a garage sale, and I guess it got deleted from eBay, so I got to redo pictures.
I am having a hard time selling tops unless they're like plus size.
Really?
Very hard time selling shirts or stuff that, you know, you watch other resellers say they can sell.
Yeah.
I am not going to be really focusing on it anymore. It's like shoes and purses.
Wait, hold on, backtrack here, because most resellers say that plus size sell good. So I never heard a reseller say that extra small or small sells better.
Well, just regular sizes, like with anthropology and all that stuff. Like they'll say they like it, but they don't buy it from me, you know?
Yeah.
I have a hard time selling tops. I do. Shirts, sweaters, and I mean, I'm 50 years old, so I'm not like, you know, into the trendy things. I'm trying to learn the trendy things.
Yeah.
I have to be honest. It's like shirts and jeans to wear, you know, so.
Yeah.
We have to dress up sometimes at work. And I do like, I mean, it interests me and I enjoy trendy things and new things. And because I've always been a hairdresser, that kind of goes along with it. You know,
dressing up.
New trendy things, hairstyles, you know, what's in, what's not. And I think it keeps you younger if you try to keep with what's in, you know?
Yeah.
I have some friends who still wear that Farrah Fawcett hairstyle. You know, it dates you.
I totally can't even picture it. I'd have to look it up. But I'm like that with a lot of movie stars.
This keeps you're younger.
Yeah, but my husband's always talking about movie stars and musicians, and I'm like, who? I know that name, Farrah Fawcett, a lot, but I can't even put her face to the name.
Uniquely, so she can't sell jeans.
She what?
Said she can't sell jeans.
Oh, okay. So don't pick it up, huh?
I can sell jeans, but I thought I could get $5 more for the jeggings, the American Eagle jeggings, high or low waisted. The high waisted, I could sell them all day long, for $15. You have to get them at the bins in the right price. But I got a pair with brand new tickets, tags, and they don't want to give me $3 or $4 more, and I paid more for them. So I discounted, and you know, they're gonna sit there until the right buyer comes along, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't even know she has a clothing line. Did you say Farrah Fawcett?
Her hair. You know how she's a Farrah Fawcett look, the hair?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry.
I think she passed away, actually. But I have friends who still wear that. The layer cut, the puffy curling iron, and it dates you because that's the 1980s look. That's the 80s look. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, had my daughter one time, she's like, why don't you tell your friend to dress like this or do this or wear her hair? I'm like, I'm not gonna tell her. No, because it just dates you in a time and when you got stuck in time as a younger person. And I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't want to offend anybody, but.
No, you're good. I'm like just going along with it. Okay. Taking pictures.
Kind of never know these days, you know. You don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah, everyone gets offended though.
Yeah. This thing. I got thick skin.
This thing is terrible. Measuring tape.
Now I know these are black. Yay, they're black.
Yeah. I can't believe that I didn't know what patent leather was for the longest time. I didn't know how to describe it. The shiny black leather. They're like waterproof, you know?
Yeah.
Those are the words that I would use. Patent leather is like one of my favorite like styles too. So for me not to know the style is like, oh my God. Okay. This tree. I don't think I'm going to buy any more of these trees, only because I'm just not into buying glass. Sometimes they'll break. I've never had one of these break because they're so heavy duty. They're from the 1971. Oh, I'm showcasing you. Hold on. Meh. 1971. But some of them sell for really good money. I'm just saying, like, you take a huge risk, though, on eBay. If you don't ship it right, it breaks, you know?
And that's ceramic, right? It was made in ceramic. Somebody made it by hand.
Yeah, it's got their initials engraved on it and everything.
Those have always sold really well in the past. I didn't pack them, though, to be honest.
I accidentally bought a big pink one, and it's just sitting there, and I'm charging a lot on the shipping just because I'm afraid I'm going to lose on it. But whatever.
We might even have one or two of those in the attic. I don't know.
Bobby. Man, if you have all the
bulbs
and the star, they go for more money, but I'm missing half the lights and the star.
Yeah, I honestly never wanted to ship those.
No, I'm not a glass shipper, but you know how you said you like didn't like board games and stuff like that?
I've sold them now. I've sold them.
Yeah, well, I met a lady that loves to sell glass. Like, who does that?
I used to sell a lot of glass, and I did it, and you pray out there. You pray.
Nerve-wracking. Woo.
And you know, I would make it too heavy because I would pack it so good. You know what I mean? And then you get into over shipping it and the prices. And
well, I mean, now I feel more comfortable. Like, here's one with the stand and the cord that you plug it in. No, it has all the lights, but no tree, no star, and it's bidding for $36 plus $15 shipping. I think I'm gonna go off that one, and I'm gonna sell similar. Let me see. Oh, that one's bigger. Theirs is 11.5. Mine is 9 inches, maybe. That's what she said. Anyways, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, if it fits in a flat rate envelope, I'm starting to feel more better. I mean, flat rate box too. Sorry. I can't do 3 things at once, apparently. So one like this.
Where are you selling that? Craigslist?
This one's eBay.
Okay.
I'm going to auction it. But I don't have the base and I don't have the cord, so. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't have the chat open. Bye, Casey. Yeah, sorry, Thrifty. That's what she said, Treasure. I know, uniquely me. I ordered some stars. I ordered some lights and the star. And when they got here, I didn't measure them and they were too big. They didn't fit this one and they didn't fit my pink one. So I paid to ship it back to the eBay seller and they gave me a refund. We both got positive feedback. Blah, blah, blah. And I said, screw it. I'm just not going to buy these no more because I don't like to ship glass and I don't have an antique booth like Miss Uniquely Me Tracy does. One more time I'm going to measure this. She has an awesome boutique, you guys, in Austin, Texas. It's a little over 9 inches.
Yeah, I did the antique booth thing for like 12 years, 10, 12 years.
You did? And now y'all do the flea market though, right?
Yeah, I always did all of it. I did all of it. But when my daughter left, it like made me sad because she always arranged my booth for me and everything. She always worked with me. And
wait, you don't do the booth or you do?
I don't do the antique booth anymore. I quit a year ago.
Oh no, the flea market.
I still do the flea market. I always do the flea market. It's cash.
I bet it is, girl.
It's like your garage sales.
Oh, it's like my garage sales?
Yeah, it's good. It's real good. I love it. And I have a hard time getting off work to go do it.
Treasure. Because I watch your videos. That's something that comes out of your videos. You got me crying over here. And I'm always thinking about the stupid SpongeBob. My husband put SpongeBob on for Rylan today. And Treasure Hustlers, bless you. Treasure Hustlers, don't judge me, but I do not let my little children, like toddlers, watch SpongeBob. I told my husband this morning, I said, oh no, my Nakamura bracelet just broke. Live on YouTube, I'm gonna cry. It's the first bead that broke, you guys.
Oh no.
And it's not repairable.
It's leather. It's repairable. Take it to a leather guy.
It's not worth it. Anyways, as soon as I walked in there to my son's room, I laid down with him on his bed. His dad already had him dressed. And I was watching the SpongeBob, and of course I'm thinking all this stuff like, Argh. Well, I would just watch it for a couple minutes, and I don't throw a fit. I just leave it on, and not even 5 minutes into it, you hear the dude say, yeah, Nakamol is another brand. This one's Chonlu. Nakamol, Nakomol. They make the same kind. Sorry, I can't think today. But anyway, because I keep talking about all this stuff. He says the word moron, and I go to my husband. I said, I'm totally going to let Rylan watch SpongeBob today. But I was like, until he's like 12 years old, like our oldest son, I really, please don't put SpongeBob on. I don't promote the word stupid, and I don't promote the word moron. And I don't want my kid calling anybody a moron either. 2 hours later. Yes. I'm always having the stupid SpongeBob in my head, all because of Treasure. That's what you said. Okay, moving along. Sorry. What'd you say, Bobby?
I didn't say anything. I was laughing. I remember those days, you know, when you're worried about what your kids were seeing, what your kids were doing, what they, you know. That's a good mom.
Thanks. Well, Rylan already, I feel bad because he watches his dad game and then he might see Tucker game, and they've got these gun games. And when Tucker was his age, I told his daddy, I said, you're not allowed to play those gun games in front of my son, our son. Like, I don't care if you play it after he goes to sleep, but Now he's 12. I don't care. But when you start them off, like, really?
I held off for as long as I could on all that. Everybody was doing it at school, and I held it all off. But it's kind of hard when other people are doing it, and then I could buy the ones I thought, you know, it's okay. But
yeah.
It's hard.
You know. There's people that love their SpongeBob, though. Knowing my children, if I had them watching that stuff, they would be calling each other morons and stuff, but we don't talk like that around here. I mean, I call my husband a moron, but I don't call my kids a moron. I'm joking. Not unless I'm playing around or I'm mad, right? Okay, it's DJR 1971 tree, missing the base, star, and some lights, no cracks or chips. It's approximate 9 inches tall, and I believe it was 7 inches wide. I always like to put ships same day payment received, which I usually do. Okay, so auction at $10.90, but if I charge, will it fit in a medium flat rate or a small flat rate? Do I have a small flat rate? I don't know. There's not a small flat rate box unless it's this tiny one, right? Is it this one? Yeah, that's small. Wait, there is a box, isn't there? Meh. I think it's gonna need a medium flat rate anyways. Oh my gosh. We always put same day shipping even if it's the next day. Yeah, and I type it out though. A lot of high schoolers in my year loved SpongeBob. Yeah, it's more of an older. Heather, some people are morons, so your son should know what they are called. Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, this looks like the perfect box. I hope. Hopefully it doesn't need it bigger. Come on, baby. Y'all cross your fingers. I'm kind of nauseous, just hoping that it's going to be fit. Jeez, the struggle is real. Just to find a damn box around here. It's popping out right here on the top. I wouldn't be able to ship it that way. You're proud of me. Shut up. I have, so I could possibly do pirate ship. That's what she said. Is this box any bigger, or is this like exactly the same box? This one looks smaller. Yeah, that's not it. See, you guys, that's why this listing got deleted in the first place. I'm going to have to ship it in a large flat rate box. Seems like that's like way too big. Said no one ever. They're both the same height, but this one seems like it's protecting it more. The tree is too fat. It is. Oh my gosh. The tree is too fat. Oh, Bobby, how would you ship it? Bobby, you said you used to sell glass, didn't you?
Yeah, I always put peanuts on the bottom. And
it won't close.
Yeah, and I wanted, like, you wanted some head space. And then I would put peanuts on the end and bubble wrap it. And there's times I made special boxes and double box stuff that, like, one time I sold like an ice cream cone cookie jars. I sold a lot of cookie jars and stuff like that. And I'd have my husband help me, like, brace it. It was a pain in the butt. But back then, that stuff was selling really good for really good money. It was worth it.
I'm going to have to look for some more boxes. I'm going to list my Fry wallet now. I'm irritated.
Do something that doesn't give you a headache right now.
I already got a headache from my hair being up all day.
I know, I'm trying to find the style of these and stuff, and it's like, I'm just going to put them on and list them.
Oh, yeah, you're still on those? I'm not going to crash, though. I'm pretty slow myself.
There's a million of these on here, different styles.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't play around with the stock photo. I just list it. Most of the time. I'm too lazy. I like to go faster.
Especially when you bought a lot of stuff and you have a lot to list and you're feeling overwhelmed.
I wonder, I'm going to look at what the other seller was selling. How are they selling their tree? Let's copy theirs. I still have it open. It doesn't say. Oh, it says $15.10 to ship. Should I charge 15? Sounds.
How much does it weigh with the box?
Not a lot. It's not that heavy. Does that really matter?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not first class. I know that. So.
No, it would be priority or partial post. And priority is however you want to do it to get there.
It's 1 pound, 10.5 ounces with just the tree. So.
Round it up to 2, and then add like a couple pounds pack or a pound packing weight. When you think a pound packing weight?
I'm just going to list it at $15 for now for the shipping, just to protect myself. Well, let me make sure nobody's messaged me to go live. I don't think anybody has. Nope. Treasure Hustlers, you gonna come live? Have you ever gone live on someone's channel before? Are they still here? The tree is too bad. So is my butt, says Tracy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if something hits that spot that's sticking up, it will crack. I hear you, ma'am. I agree. Yeah, at least 1 to 2 inches all the way around it. I need a bigger box. Yeah. Moving on to wallets. Yeah. You just did your first video? And a listing. I just did my first video. Oh, from YouTube, or how'd you do it? Uniquely Me? Oh, they're swinging. Stop looking at the trolls. You're headed to the 98-cent store. You're funny. Yeah, tell me when you want to go live. You can. Oh my gosh. All right. I did not list my tree yet. I will find a box, you guys, and I will cut it and break it down. Well, you can do a video right through eBay. Huh. Yeah, YouTube. You do it through YouTube and then you link it through Flipper Tools. What? I should have got a bell. Did you do the video private where only someone with the link can see it so it didn't notify us? Oh, no, it was public? I didn't see it. I'm really booty hurt. Hold on, let me list this. I'm going to go look at your channel and make sure I hit the bell. Yeah, douche. Douche. Treasure hustlers, they like to talk that smack. Well, maybe one of them does, not both of them. I don't know. I haven't met them in person, but I don't think it's both of them. Jackie. Oh, that's awesome, Uniquely Me. Congratulations. Did you hear what I said, Bobby?
Maybe.
Tracy did her first YouTube video, but it was for her eBay listing, and she linked them together and it put it on her listing.
Cool. I knew you could do it, but I wasn't sure you were allowed, you know, because eBay is always, you know, changing their rules. Allowed to do it. That gives you a better picture of the item, you know, real time.
Yeah. I think I've done it once before, and I don't even know if I did it for my Chucky. I think I just put it in the notes that you can Google it on YouTube. Yay, I have 100 eBay listings.
Yay.
Okay, let me go to Uniquely Me's channel real quick. The bell probably wouldn't ding like it does on most people. Ah! It's not checked. That's why I didn't get it. What is he throwing? Snowballs? Oh my god, that's so dreadful. Is it really for $100? Wow, snowflakes. Are you serious? It's really worth $100? Gimme snowman? Snow miser? I really wish the chat would talk instead of just type. Wow, you always teach me such fun stuff. I would never have thought. Oh, you got a big one, I bet. Yeah, one sold for 157 plus shipping, but that was brand new. 50 plus 20. 60 with free shipping. Yeah, I'm not seeing your exact one, but oh, there's one that looks similar, maybe for 65 free shipping. Ooh, love the blue light. That's cool. Man, how tall is he? Does it say 18 inches? 12 inch? $17. Cool. Interesting. Bolo. Snow Miser. Oh, Snow Miser. Amelia. I see Snow Miser right in front of me. 60 plus free shipping. That looks really tall. Like, wouldn't that be... How much is it to ship that? I'm trying to charge 15 for a Christmas tree, and these people say they can ship for 20 bucks for a tall ass snowman. The one you have is rare. Cool. Get it, girl. I got the bell, so okay. Okay. I'm listing this on Poshmark.
So question, are these platform? Are these platform or does it even matter?
Hold on, show me one more time. I would add it. I would add it, yeah.
Platform? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe they're thicker than normal, right?
You might even put small platform because either you want a big, humongous platform or you want a small platform. And I really feel like people would type in small platform. Maybe.
It's a little complicated, doesn't it?
Sometimes.
Well, there's a million styles of these Steve Madden and other slip-ons. So.
Yeah.
When I put in Arden, it says Arden, but nothing's coming up.
Why is my lighting so terrible? Nope, 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 nope. Oh my gosh, Heather. I am obsessed with natural lighting, you guys. I think I have a problem. Bobby's used to no natural lighting, but like...
No, you never get used to it. You feel like you're like in a cave for days and you need the sun. The sun makes you happy.
Right? Like chocolate. Oh, you know what? My doctor's supposed to call me today for my cholesterol, and they haven't called me yet to see if I still have high cholesterol or not.
Uniquely me, but Steve Madden leather shoes, they're not Vince. I think she was asking if they were Vince.
Gotcha.
Mari says short platform. Thanks, Mari. I'm not saying her name right. Mari, how do you say it?
Ma.
D,
like D.
Madi.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was gonna message her yesterday because I swear she's already told me. I feel like she said I was saying it right. Yesterday I was double questioning myself, and I thought about asking her, am I calling you correctly, right? Are you Hispanic? Like, that's totally like a Hispanic name, is it not? Mommy? Perfect, Bobby.
I'm gonna go Bobby because nobody can pronounce my name-given name.
Roberta?
Roberta. Nobody can pronounce it right or spell it.
Roberta?
Yeah.
That's like a Hispanic name also, is it not?
I don't know. It should be somebody else's name is all I know.
It's kind of like an old school name, short for Maria. Yeah, okay.
I was named after my Aunt Roberta.
Your aunt? Yeah, okay then. Yes, totally vintage.
Mm-hmm. My mom wanted to name me Alicia Renee. That should have happened. not Roberta.
That's a unique name. Yeah, for real.
Monty says short for Maria.
Seven and a half inches long. I am so retarded, you guys. I'll tell you what here in just a second. 4 inches wide.
And for anyone listening on Poshmark, they always want to know the measurements too. They always want to know the heel height. They always want to know the measurements. And then I'll be at work and, you know, I have to like tell them till I get home.
Rain, baby, rain. Yeah, I was born in the summer. I'm obsessed with the summer, Maddie. I agree, Bobby. Whatever you just said, I forgot what you said, but I did hear what you said.
I always want to know the measurements of everything. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. The heel height and everything.
Bye, Treasure. She says it's raining there too. Wow. God, that must mean rain's coming our way maybe next week or soon. Yeah, I need to do calculated shipping on that Uniquely Me. I'm going to go back and fix it later. After I find a box. Because I might could give them cheaper shipping. I don't know. I don't know yet. Good luck, Treasure. Jackie Kennedy. Wow. Bags. Okay. Wallets. Size. Can I put big? Not common there. I'm going to type in the word authentic fry because that's what bothers me the most is if you don't put the word authentic, everyone in the book and their mama is going to be like, is this authentic? Is this authentic? And they just want to really hate on you if it's not so they can report you. But yeah, whatever.
I haven't had that yet happen.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. When I used to list Coach purses a lot because I used to find them a lot. Now they don't really sell for that much, but I don't really find them, but yeah, they'll harass you like, is it authentic? So you put the original cost was makeup a price of $199. I'm going to list my Fry wallet for $65 and we will reduce it in a couple days, maybe tomorrow. I bet there is an Is It Authentic group out there. I bet there is. You're right, Maddie. You're smart about that. So I'm actually going to add an inventory number. This, you guys may not have, oh, Roberta's broadcast, sorry. My older videos, I used to not number everything, but ever since I had hired my mom to help me, we got all the system in place where everything that she listed is numbered and tracked. So most of the time I'm adding numbers now. So I have a cup here full of numbers that we already sold and we can just reuse. So I'm just going to pull out a random number and edit it into the listing. I don't write it down or anything, so my mom writes it down. Do you write all your stuff down that you list, Bobby?
Yep. And the numbers, and yep, where I'm gonna put it, and yep.
Oh my gosh.
I'm terrified of losing stuff.
Yeah.
Because when I'm working, I have to get out in the morning. You know what I mean? I might be packing something at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta go and find it. And I believe in shipping like the same day or next day.
I wish I was that organized. I can't believe how good condition this wallet is. Not bad. I would have thought at least it would have been ripped somewhere, but it's like not even ripped.
Wow.
There's a tag in here. Let's see if I can get it. Woohoo! Okay. Let's see what we got in the chat. Wahoo! Yeah, right. Tell me about it. Okay, I'm gonna list something real quick. These, yes. So I buy these filters and they come with these little scrubber thingies for my robot vacuum. And I only need filters, but you can't buy these separate. So I figured I always have these and I have extras. And what if someone doesn't need to buy filters and they only need one of these because they last for quite a while? Oh my gosh. I figured I would list a pair and sell them. See if I can sell any. So I just took a picture off of Amazon and almost dropped my phone. I'm cropping out the filters and then I'm saving the photo and I can upload that picture to eBay. And I'm doing this because eBay doesn't have my filters for sale. You can only get these filters on Amazon, which I find irritating. So I don't know. I'm just going to try it out and see if it works. If I listed these for $9.95, buy it now. I mean, it cost me $2.77 to ship. It just would help me to buy more filters, right, Bobby?
Yeah, you got the market cornered.
Yeah. I'll be the only seller.
Right.
Let's see here. They're called brushes. Okay, side brushes. And they're $20 for all the filters, and you get 2 sets of these brushes, but I'm only going to list a set of brushes for $10. We'll see how it works. Okay, here we go. Oh no, look, they did put them on eBay finally. Because I told them, I was like, y'all need to put it on eBay. Look, and they raised the freaking price. It's $27.85 with free shipping on eBay. Luckily, my hubby pays for Amazon Prime. So sell one like this. Okay. All right, so side brushes. Left and right. Done. How many have you listed, Bobby? I've only listed like what, 2?
No, honey, I'm kind of a perfectionist, and it gets me in trouble.
Me too. I know.
Why can't I just put everything on? No flaws, no flaws, no flaws.
I know it, girl. Don't worry. I'm with you. I'm not judging. Gosh, where am I at? To take off all these features. The phone's getting low. My laptop is charged. We're good. One left and one right. Compatible with iLife V8S. Yes. It makes me so happy when I can hit the button first class on eBay.
First class is going up, though. Did you know that?
How much? I thought I saw, but I didn't know when.
Well, it doesn't always stay the same in each zone, and they're going to change it like priority. That's what I heard.
They're going to change it to priority?
They're going to change it like it goes up and down where you live, what zone, instead of being like one flat rate and so cheap.
So it depends on where you live, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and it's always been like anything under somebody else's stayed that, pretty much that price in any zone, pretty much.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We got to pay it though, don't we?
Yep.
I mean, reselling just seems like it's growing, obviously. So, I mean, and people are, like the stores are all closing down. So, everyone's buying online.
It's scary that they're closing down like they are.
Yeah, like Toys R Us and Sears, and then somebody new too recently.
Claire's and Elder Beerman.
Claire's, I saw that.
What's sad is they all bought each other out. Like one store bought a couple other stores and they took them down with them. is what happened.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just feel like the post office is being overworked because they are. Like, they have a lot of business.
Well, it's really nice to order stuff off the internet, and it kind of becomes addictive to have like, oh, this is coming this week. I'm excited, you know?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I know where those go if I sell them. In my kitchen drawer. All right. I'm going to tackle something difficult now. Check this out, you guys. I'm going to make it so difficult. Look at that sunlight. Sorry, Bobby. I'm not trying to rub it in. It's my work table.
It's getting dark here already.
Sorry. So, I know, this is going to be really retarded, but this is a long time coming. I completely agree with people who make complaints that they'll never buy anything on a floor. Doesn't matter if it's clean or dirty. So I have a hard time with big things. I'm just going to temporarily tape this paper background on my floor, and then I'll be able to roll it back up to list a suitcase thingy on it. So retarded, I know. I got this paper at Hobby Lobby. If anybody cares. Oh. So I need a big section, though. That's the problem I run into. So, just going to lay it like that. And then, this is the big thing that I have that's been sitting in my death pile for a while. And I'm not excited to list it because it's only Oscar de la Renta. And I don't even know if I did the comps right on this bad boy. I need to recheck it. But every time I pick up Oscar de la Renta, it's okay. And it's going to cost an arm and a leg to ship it, right? Maybe 20 bucks, 25. Let me look at the comps real quick. Okay, Wolfie.
I'm sitting here humming, so.
You're humming?
Yeah, people think I'm crazy. I'm sitting here humming to myself, you know. It's just too quiet.
I know it.
Does anyone ever just put the music on and you just zone out and you just go, you know?
When I mopped the house, I did that Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, I turned up the radio and I just mopped my house all day long. Okay, Oscar de la Renta garment travel suitcase bag. Okay. Oscar de la Renta. Yes. I love it when she picks up the sound. Did I spell it right? Yeah, de la Renta garment bag. Is that good enough? Let's look. It is. Eek. Oh my gosh. One sold for $20 saying best offer with free shipping. There's no way. Oh wow, there's a vintage one for $50 best offer. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna like throw this in a garage sale. Let me look. This one's kind of vintagey. That's why I never listed it. Should have never got it.
So I picked up at the same store animal print shoes, and then I heard in my mind, you don't buy animal print shoes anymore. But I did it anyways. I did it anyways. 3 pairs.
I'm with you on that. I have told myself that before, not to buy it anymore, but some people still do buy it, Bobby.
I paid $250 for these and BOC $250.
Yeah, those are good ones.
These are really interesting. They're Mephisto. Did you ever hear of Mephisto before?
No.
I paid $7 for them. They are on the they're on Nordstrom website for $100 and some right now. So I'm gonna take a chance because they're such expensive shoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna list this, but I don't know. I'm gonna list it high. Or someone like it.
And I did pay up for these. I paid $7.
$7, yeah, that is a lot.
But they're on the Nordstrom site right now for $140 or something like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. The old Steve Madden.
Yeah.
This is either horsehair or cow. The Brinky.
The who?
The style's called Brinky.
Oh, okay, the style of the shoe. Okay, gotcha.
You know, sometimes you just spend more than you want to because this selling is addictive. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's when you know you love the bins because you know how good the bins are.
Right?
They're not always good. Sometimes there's yucky stuff there. When it's good, it's good.
I wonder if it looks better. Oh yeah, this will be better actually. I think this is wool, you guys.
Wow.
It's kind of like a wool. I thought it was nice when I bought it, but I don't know.
You're putting that on eBay?
What'd you say?
You're putting that on eBay?
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm going to charge a lot for it just because I'm not going to risk I'm not going to lose my butt on this thing. It's heavy. And it is, I believe it's vintage also, but I'm not, I think so. Oh, and look, I already found a little damage, but it's still usable. It's got freaking grass on it or something. You know that wool, it likes to collect everything.
Brink.
Brink.
It's hard to find the names of things on Poshmark, but not so much on eBay.
Well, I always Google it first. Do you ever do that?
Yeah, I Googled these Mephistos, these expensive shoes. They're like brand new. And that's the only place I could find them in animal print was on Google at Nordstrom's.
Oh my gosh, I do not miss flat lays. Woo! I haven't been doing flat lays in a while, and it is a lot of work on your legs and everything. Golly. Not like I don't need it. Come on, light. Measure this. Damage here. Damage. Okay.
Well, good news. I found these on Poshmark, and 4 people liked it, so at least I like them.
Yeah, exactly. My main thing is if it's been listed for like 3 months and you don't have one single liker, something's wrong. Just get rid of it, especially reduce the price.
I finally took my Betsy whatever off my purse.
Yeah, I had to take some listings off too. Like recently I listed I listed one shoe that was a Fry shoe. And I was like, yeah, it's not going to sell. So I donated it. I took it off and deleted it.
I think I'm going to take some of this stuff to the flea market in the spring.
Yeah.
See what it does. A couple dollars is better than nothing.
You know what, Bobby? And sometimes I always have to tell myself, like at my garage sales, don't judge them. Sometimes I don't throw out my expensive stuff because I think they'll talk me down. But I've literally thrown like a pair of boots or a purse out in my garage sale for $20 because I was happy with that sale, and they'll pay it.
Ooh.
They do. The Hispanic women, they were like looking all up in my garage, and she was like, "Are those boots for sale?" And I was like, "Yeah, but for $20." And she was like, "I want them," and she bought them. She did that. Somebody did that for a purse too, I think.
Oh.
They saw it inside my garage.
That's good.
Yeah. And they're always usually nice when I tell them. I'm like, yes, but it costs a lot more money. That's why it's not in my garage sale. And they've always been really respectful.
When somebody wants something, they want it.
Yeah. Right.
I have to say it. That's the way the men are at the flea market. If they want it, they buy it. The women are always him-haw, him-haw.
Yeah. Come on, Heather, make sure the zippers work. All the way. Yeah, we're good. Okay. It's a nice bag, but Oscar de la Renta, be careful.
I was laughing the other day. I picked up a blazer you have in your closet, Oscar de la Renta. You have it in your closet at the bins. I'm like, oh, she has this in her closet.
It's a what?
It's a blazer that you have in your closet. I ended up with the same blazer.
I can't stand blazers, Bobby. They don't sell.
They don't do so great, huh?
I mean, once in a blue moon.
These other people, they sell blazers like they're hotcakes, and it's like,
yeah. Like the lady that says she sells glass and she loves it. To each their own.
Okay. I'm not going to pack a shirt or a pair of jeans or something. I can sell shoes.
Yeah.
I really need to go on a no-buy for a couple weeks.
Do what?
I need to go on a no-buy for a couple weeks.
Oh, no buying?
Yeah, no thrifting, no buying. But my husband, he's going to keep the bins, and I better go. Because I got him taking me there, and it's great.
That's awesome.
I don't like to go there by myself, but it's just I'm used to being in the big city. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I live in a small town, sort of.
That would be nice.
They call us small town. We're kind of small, big, in the middle, kind of. We're growing.
Well, I go to the big city and I talk to people and they look like I'm nuts, you know?
Yeah. light. Okay. All right. Damn it, I still gotta measure this thing. I can do that sitting down though. Probably.
I'm trying to do all the hard things today, Heather.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this stuff that's like really bothering me that I've been staring at and driving me crazy out of the way.
Out of the way.
Out of my death pile.
Don't blame me.
You should see the jewelry death piles I got going on right now.
I don't have patience for jewelry. I mean, jewelry is beautiful and lovely and all that, but I don't have the patience. I will go through stuff if I think there's gold, but
yeah, you definitely have to have patience. I honestly feel like I will grow out of the jewelry haul phases one day.
And my eyesight stinks and I'm blind, so it's hard for me to see the small stuff. It's rough.
Right? Yeah, I could see that one reason.
The struggle is real. I've had bad eyesight.
I haven't seen a chat in a long time, you guys.
Did they all leave?
Amelia, good luck. She says, I'm going to try no spending for the whole month of December unless I run out of inventory. We should make that a goal. You're driving out of town. Be safe. You always think of the boxer when you say Oscar de la Renta. I used to, Maddie, but since I see it so much reselling, Mephisto is awesome, says Tracy.
I got 2 pairs of those shoes.
Oscar de la Hoya. Yeah. I've just picked it up so many times and gotten disappointed over the profit return that I know Oscar de la Renta is like a brand. So I got that out of my head after I kept picking it up. It's about 23 inches. Okay. I don't have to get my son till like 5:15. It's 3:11. Okay.
Your time is 4:11. My time.
Yeah, it's 3:11 here. I love the band 311 too. It's alternative rock. Off topic. 111, Maddie. Wow. This one said tweed, but mine is like, I don't know, it's like a tweed / wool. I think I'm gonna have to specifically put the words that it's peeling. How do you even spell that word? Just the word peeling when the fuzz is sticking out. Oh, look, there's a plastic thing. P-E-E-L. Someone's there. I spit on my eye. Oh, you can measure the length and see if it's like a 40-inch 39. Okay, I gotcha. I got you. Piling, pilling, piling. I don't know. Pilling. P-I-L-L-I-N-G. Piling. I don't know. I really don't, you guys. I'm not joking. I know people always say it on YouTube, and I don't even know how to spell the word. Oh, my butt crack ain't showing. Oh my gosh. Was that 43 inches? Come on. Yeah, that's a 43 inches long. It's piling. Filling. Hey, baby gravy. Oh my gosh, I texted Gina earlier. She never texted me back. Now I forgot my number. Wasn't it 43? Whoa. Good comment, Nora. Says don't leave your Monopoly games. Look them all up. I got an offer on a Futurama one used for $70 offer, and she paid $5. You're counting Mall Madness pieces right now? Oh my gosh. Struggle is real. All right, so what do we got here? Vintage, garment, bag, 43 inches long. I'm going to put approximate measurements. And how wide is it? Oh my gosh, I don't know, you guys. I gotta be cautious of these shirts nowadays. I used to not have to worry about it. FML. It's about 22. Like 23 inches. Yeah. 3 inches wide. I sold 6 on Amazon for $50, paid I think $5.99. They were new. The game was? Oh, or the Mall Madness. If I don't know what the word pilling is, how many other people don't know? I'm not the only one that doesn't like math, said Tracy. Peeling. Fabric is furry from over time. As this is vintage. Small exterior rip. Man, this is not going to sell. Rip also has a small exterior rip, but does not go all the way through. See last pick. All right, so I'm going to try to auction it off. We will start it at, I will be happy with 25. Get you out of my life. I can't stand offers on auctions. So I'm going to turn that off, especially on this big bad boy. Your son picked him up at Goodwill. Way to go, son. And then shipping, I'm going to have to charge shipping now. So I'm randomly going to put $30 on the shipping, but I'm going to have to find a box later and I'll check it later. I'm not really worried about it. I'm 100% sure that $30 will get me to ship it because I've shipped one of these before and I think it was like a little under $25. So, yeah. I'm so glad that's over with. Listing error. You have no pictures. I took the pictures. I just didn't add it. Okay, here we go. Bobby, I'm so glad we went live today. Gosh. I needed the motivation.
Me too. I love getting all the sticky stuff off this stuff.
Did you say Thursdays you're off too sometimes or no?
Usually Wednesdays and Thursdays. Yeah.
We can try to go live tomorrow if you want to. You want to? Is tomorrow Thursday?
Tomorrow's Friday. I gotta work.
Yeah, sorry. I'm behind.
Our big Christmas party, employee Christmas party tomorrow.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
See, that kind of made me sad. Like, I used to have work parties when I had a job, and we don't have that in reselling. That's why I did that little Secret Santa thingy. Like, make it a little fun, you know?
Yeah. I'm really, I am so relieved that my Secret Santa person was happy. They told me they were happy. So.
I know they're all going to be happy because they're all good people.
You just worry that like somebody's not going to have a use for that, or they really truly don't like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, us resellers will find something to do with it.
I probably never would have went back to work if Poshmark was like, I knew about Poshmark because I love Poshmark because you just feel like you're at home, you know? Where I always thought I was gonna get in trouble on eBay for something. You know?
Yes, girl. Yes.
That looming doom over your head, you know? When you depend on that for your full-time living, you know, it's kind of scary.
Yep. I have 102 listings on eBay.
Yay.
I hate when I open my email and there's all these emails. I'm like, I just checked my email an hour ago.
I was kind of shocked. I was off eBay for 3 years. I was on there for like 12 or something like that. But I went off for 3 years. When I came back, they didn't put a limit on what I could sell or anything. I was shocked.
They took the limit off?
I had no limit ever. Because I started way back like 12 years ago. And then
you were grandfathered in.
Yeah, it must be. I don't know, but I thought they might, you know. And then on my listings, it'll say long time seller, you know, so that's kind of nice.
So you don't have a store?
No, I don't have a store now.
Because you don't need one, right?
I ain't got so much time. That's the problem. I only have so much time.
But I mean, you have unlimited listings, right?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried to see how many I can put on, but.
Yeah, I doubt they let you do it nowadays, but I don't know.
I know I got the 350, you know what I mean? I don't know. And I don't want to pack anything too hard, I have to be honest, because with me working, I don't want the stress. I want easy stuff to pack. If I wasn't working, I wouldn't care. I would pack hard stuff.
Felt like my hands were dirty. It probably was. All right, go potty. I'll be right back. Potty. the doctor? Yeah, it is. I'll be right back. Hopefully my cholesterol's good. Oh, shoot. I just missed it. I need a drink of water. Ow, right when I get away from my phone, right?
Of course.
Okay. I hope I don't cry. It's kind of dangerous doing this live on YouTube. All right. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, except my cholesterol is still high. And he wanted to put me on Lipitrol or something. My mom has to take medication for high cholesterol. I think my sister did before, but then she got it under control. So if both my mom and my sister struggle with it, it might be something that is something hereditary. So I really got to track this down. And I'm just going to be honest, you guys, I haven't lost any weight since I had my cholesterol checked a year ago. So I need to seriously start going to the gym. I really need to start walking more. Kind of makes me want to cry. Like, I'm freaking lazy. Like, I've got to, I told my husband earlier today, I was like, Monday, like, we need to go back to the gym. We pay for one.
I walk 8 miles a day at work, and that's the only way that I keep anything off.
Yeah. You don't have high cholesterol?
I don't know.
Tracy, you're pregnant. That's so funny because I have my tubes removed, and so I'm never having kids again. Thank you. I'm not lazy. Yeah, well, I need to be a better realtor is what I need to be. I need to make time. I'm the worst at time blocking, you guys. And goal setting, like, I'm just the worst. I'm gonna get some water. Guys, I don't even drink soda. Like, I drink My coffee in the morning is black. I don't put sugar. We don't eat hamburgers. We don't eat steak, but we've been eating the crap out of some chicken and turkey and egg. So the good news is that first off, I got a huge discount on these blood work compared to my gynecologist charged me last year. The good news is I don't think last year when I paid all that money, I didn't pay to have my hormones tested. And the doctor claims that they tested for my hormone levels and they're good. So I'm not crazy. I'm not a huge, I'm not crazy and I'm screaming at my kids because I'm upset, right? They really upset me. They really upset me. So my bad cholesterol is 132. It's supposed to be nothing less than 100, Bobby.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had one doctor tell me my cholesterol was bad, and I had one tell me they didn't mention it when they did blood work, so I don't know. One's a neuropath. I go to a neuropath, and one's a medical doctor.
I'm really kind of scared, like, because I don't even, this is all new to me. You're the winner, Heather. Or, thank you for winning. What'd she win? Oh, they're having a contest with how many freaking emails they got? No way. I can't do that. It stresses me out. Wait, what do I got? Right now, I have 202 unchecked emails, but I have 4 emails in here. And it says there's 202 unchecked emails, and it drives me bonkers. It's called like OCD or something. I don't know. Whenever you want, Nora. When are you supposed to ship it out? Oh. I'm talking about the friend mail that we're doing, like the Secret Santa, if that's what she was asking. Guilty 28,326 emails. I'm winning. Yay, says Bike Contest. Glad I'm not alone, says Maddie. Tracy, your comment of me saying I'm pregnant is so hilarious. Oh no, yeah, I forgot to ask about my thyroid, but I was concerned about my thyroid last year because I had never had it tested at 34 years old. And I paid for them to get the thyroid tested. I wonder if that's why it cost me so much money. I don't know. Regardless, they said my thyroid was good, but you're saying that may not be true. You have 8 different email accounts? Wow. No, I have 4, I think. 4 that I primarily use and check every day. But they're my work email, my personal email, my business email, and maybe I only have 3. I need to get to listing. Let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I don't have iCloud. I have 3 emails, you guys. I have Yahoo and 2 Gmails. Not that it matters, but whatever. 4 Instagram accounts. I got 2 Instagrams. You've never been checked for your cholesterol, Maddie? I think it can cause you to have a heart attack, woman. Be careful. All it does is stress you out. I'm like livid, kind of. I'm Irish and German, though, so. Bobby, I gotta go check my mail. I'll be right back.
Okay. pictures didn't turn out very well, so I'm not going to redo them.
It's just my husband got selected for jury duty is all. Summoned. And I'm irritated about that cholesterol. I feel like I'm gonna die. Like,
when you get into the health stuff. I think things turn out. I gotta redo them. I don't know what happened. Forget to put square down, then it's a mess.
Oh, I know it. Well, I only have to do that for eBay. I take all my pictures straight through Poshmark, and they save into my phone. Annoying as that sounds, but this is totally vintage. It's velvet on the inside. How cool is that? This is a Nike bag. Probably won't sell now because of that Nike problem they had. So what's for dinner, Bobby?
Just what we had last night, tuna noodle casserole.
Really?
It's just two of us, so.
Yeah, that's awesome. I have all this white fuzz. For my leftovers, yummy.
Yeah.
That's the easiest and best tonight, man.
For sure.
I don't know what we're gonna eat.
Because I feel like all this inventory I got, I'm never gonna get on. Some of it needs steam, some of it needs like treated, with the stains.
I know it. I just saw that Goodwill marked this bag with 2 marker marks, and that's not the best news.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of stuff till you get it home.
Yeah.
The lights tell all.
I guess I figured it was Nike and it would still sell, but that's not always the case.
I got a bunch of Eileen Fisher, and then the tags are pulled out, and there's stains on some of it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm going to measure some of it, though, and just listen anyway. No size.
Getting chillier. Let me check the comments real quick. Where is the comments? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I'm going to try to avoid it today. They asked me if I wanted the prescription, and I said no, Tracy. Bye, everyone. Bye, Amelia. Bye, everyone. I said I was reading your comment. Yeah, I totally feel like walking right now just because she said that. This sitting down on YouTube this whole time is not good. So since I just had that thought, I'm going to put this in my I'm not going to really list thing. I think I did comps on this, and it wasn't that great. It's markered up, and I see that the leather is peeling off right here. So I'm going to throw this in my donation or garage sale pile. I don't know. It'll be probably donation the way I am lately. I'm going to stand up for a few minutes now. The doctor called. It's time to get up. Hold on, you guys. We're going to move over here to the mannequin. What's really cool is I have a lot of plus size stuff that I got from a house where people moved out of. So it's all free. They're just not high-end brands. That's the only problem.
I say profit's profit.
What'd you say?
Profit's profit.
Yeah, true that. It all adds up.
It does.
Can't believe I still have this and it's not listed. Isn't that like a poinsettia look? Kind of. I need to get this listed.
Definitely. Is it a sweater or is it a dress shirt? Or?
It's like an evening shirt.
Ooh. I bought an ugly sweater the other day.
Lawrence Kazar, Paris, New York. eBay, they don't sell for high. I think there's a couple of these listed on eBay. I'm just going to push it over to Poshmark and be quick about it.
It's pretty.
Right? I threw it back and a lady was like, no, you should get it. And I'm like, okay. All right. The comps weren't very promising on eBay, though, you guys. It is so pretty.
Clothes, a lot of it does not sell as high on eBay as it does at Posh, I noticed.
Well, it depends on if it's juniors or name brand. The vintage stuff sells sometimes better on eBay for sure.
Right.
Wonder if that's got a style name, the way it V-cuts.
Pretty.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Do some squats.
Okay. Gotta get these shoes listed.
I need to do all kinds of exercising, Tracy.
I'm serious. I walk 8 miles a day at work. Like 50,000 steps. Yep. And it about kills me. That is the only way I keep weight off.
That's awesome.
I guess. I'm dead when I come home, let me tell you.
I bet. What time do you go to bed? You have all your kids are out of the house. So what time do you fall asleep if you're that dead tired?
Sometimes I fall asleep in the chair like an older person. I don't want to offend anybody.
Like an older person? Did you just start that or?
When I get home, I'm whooped, man. I am tired. I have like autoimmune crap, so.
Come on, what time do you think you go to bed? I've been going to bed really early lately.
Sometimes I get on my kicker and stay up too late.
You do?
Yeah, it depends. If I start listening at night, I will just like get hyped up and keep working and working. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to bed. Because the next day I go into work and then people are like, you look really tired. You know, it's that type A personality too.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in the computer.
I've been using that. I love it. It's called Snapseed. Somebody put a video out on YouTube, and you can erase like your electrical outlets and everything.
What is it? What does it do?
It's called Snapseed, and you can erase like things in the background so they don't see. And you can put like make your stuff lighter and your background darker or whatever you want to do on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody put it on YouTube, and I love it. And I like the fact that I can erase my electrical outlets out of the picture.
Your electrical what?
Outlets, the outlets where you plug in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can get rid of this because it looks so bad in the pictures. And I don't have much walls in this old house. It's all windows.
So you haven't figured out how to make it all white in the background, though?
I just lighten it up. I have, like, gold background. Yeah. I'm lucky to have any because this house had, it's like a 200-year-old house. It had all wallpaper. So I'm like, background.
Well, this may not be a poinsettia, but I'm going to put the word poinsettia in here. Poinsettia look.
It looks like it.
I don't think it is. Well, maybe it is. Oh, hell.
What does everybody say?
I have a poinsettia right here. It is a poinsettia. Look. See? I buy these every year. silly. So is it called embellished, you guys? It's beaded and maybe the word embellished.
Monty says it's poinsettias.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It looked like a flower, and then I look over at the poinsettia, and it really did look identical to it.
So. Monty said she didn't personally enjoy Snapseed. She didn't care for it.
Oh, okay. I've never clicked on it, you guys. Maybe I should check it out a little bit. Yeah, if you can't white out the background as white, solid white, I don't know. I bet you can, though.
There's lots of little things you can do on there. I'm afraid to try it all.
Yeah. Embellished, right? Is that the word? Snapseed. Sounds like Snapseed or something.
It's free.
It's free. Nice. If it's free, it's for me.
Yeah, it's free, and it's there was a YouTuber who did a whole thing on it. She did a whole little video on it. I was glad she did because I need to get rid of my stupid outlets. They look bad.
Hey, uniquely me. That's so funny. Poinsettia is poisonous to dogs. Be careful, and poisonous to cats.
It is.
So I was in what was it? Washington D.C. and a lady had like a big poinsettia tree, and she was like, "Yeah, the red flowers are supposed to be poisonous." Well, I had an iguana that she flew down there for me. Crazy enough. And my iguana ate that red thing, and he didn't die. Just letting you know. I don't know if it's true or not. But she really thought her plant was poisonous, and my iguana didn't faze him. You listed your first Mercari. I've used it once or twice, but I prefer Posh or eBay. So it's too many platforms to cross-post on, Nora. I feel like eBay is your biggest go-to, and then for clothing, Posh should be your second. Mercari and ThreadUp and all that would be like next to eBay and Poshmark. So I prefer to just stay with the bigger websites. But people do like their Mercari.
I've sold 3 things on Mercari.
Yeah, you did say you were using it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It's just, you have to wait longer for your money than any of them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because they have to leave feedback and you have to leave feedback. Both.
Oh, thank you.
It's your money. And I've heard about some things happening like everything, that if they can do a cancellation right in the middle of like them getting the stuff and everything. I don't know. I just kind of changed it.
Yeah. No, thank you. You can't
backs you up. They really do. They came through when a girl just sent back that package for no reason or wouldn't accept it. They reimbursed me and everything. They do back.
Yeah.
Just like you said. Don't worry, it was fine. But you do have to communicate and tell them, hey, I didn't get it back. I don't think I'm getting it back, you know. And they gave me my money.
Madi says there's lots of non-sellers there that sell too. And you know those non-sellers, they put stuff up and then they don't click back into their account for like a month.
Yeah.
And then ship it to you. So yeah. I mean that can happen on eBay too, but whatever.
That just happened to my daughter. She went to buy a top and she really wanted it. And she's like, Mom, the seller never sent it. And I'm like, they're probably not on there.
Yeah, I've had that happen before.
Check and see if they're active, if they have updated their listings and stuff before you buy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh. All right, I listed the poinsettia shirt for $35 on Poshmark. Now I need to number it and measure the silly armpit to armpit chest measurements. So slow. Oh, it's padded. I guess I need to put shoulder pads.
That's a sure sign it's vintage, right? When something's padded.
I mean, on this one, I'm gonna have to say no, but on yes on that, the tags are really new on this bad boy. Look how new it looks.
Because I don't see padded too much on new stuff anymore for some reason.
Yeah, it just looks so much newer. I don't know. I feel like people would still make. I'm sure it's vintage, like from the 2000s or something. I don't know. The year 2000. Embellished, beaded, made in India. India. This headband's giving me a headache. Okay, let me grab my measure. Adi, I think you should get more and more back into eBay because eBay's got the most sellers out of almost any platform, probably other than Amazon. $21.
I honestly think if you're selling hard goods, the eBay's better, but for clothes, I don't know. I have to question mark that, and Poshmark, the stuff seems to go higher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's clothes. But electronics is like obviously excellent for eBay, huh?
Yeah, it just depends.
But I put some just business average, like decent brands in there, and they're not doing anything for me. eBay. Leopard print? This is what somebody says. Is it leopard print?
Is it what?
Leopard print. That's what they said.
I always put cheetah, leopard, yeah, all of it. I don't know why. It's just me, though.
Really? I shouldn't have paid $5 for these because they're selling for $15. I'm going to make like 7 on them.
Yep. I've had some of those before.
How you learn, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I can't remember what brand mine were, but they were a really nice brand, too. Let's see. Oh, you can't just type in the word leopard, can you? Yeah, you can. Why am I getting a number? Number 31. It's cheetah, I think. Yeah, we're still here trying to work, really just talking, you know. But all the big cats, Maudie. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Yes, do it. It's hilarious. Ooh, this is barely going to fit. Bite contest. I didn't even know you were still here, Mom. Have a good evening. I needed to put something else here. Let's see. Okay. I feel like leaving too, but I've been on here forever.
It's getting dark out here. It's crazy.
Oh, it's getting dark at your place?
Yeah, it's just 5 o'clock.
Someone in my video said this Slayer video was good money. Let's look. It's a tour shirt from 86, 87.
I graduated in 86.
Yeah.
High school.
Wow.
They like those t-shirts at school, I remember.
Time flies.
Yeah, when you're having a blast.
When you're having a blast.
Maybe I'll just put in the title animal print. That'll cover all the animals.
Yes, that too. And are you putting furry on there, or what do you put, fur or something?
I'm going to put hair calf. Half hair. Hair calf.
What are you going to put?
Half hair. Half or pony hair. Probably half or pony hair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I don't get as nervous like I do on eBay. Like eBay, you feel like everything has to be perfect, you know? Like.
Well, and you're saying, you see, you put calf hair, and I can't prove that that's calf hair, so I never use the word calf hair. I've seen other sellers do that, but I just put that it's furry.
Well, that covers you.
Yeah, because
I was gonna put calf hair or pony hair ?
Yeah, that also, yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna put it's furry because nobody else even put down it was furry. It is furry though.
Fur, I use all those words: fur, furry.
Good idea.
And if anything, I don't put calf or I don't put horsehair, which clearly I can see that it looks like either one of those, but I put oh, what is it? I already just lost what I was saying. I put real fur, the word real. Yeah.
That's a good idea too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't ever specify what animal I think it is, unless it says it, of course.
Right. Other people just put that down, I guess, is why I come up with that.
See how everyone's so different, Bobby? It's crazy. How you do the way you do it and I do it, yeah, different.
Yeah, but I like furry because it's not putting you on the spot. Just exactly.
Yeah. T-shirt. What do I need to put? Was it 86? Yeah, 86.
I mean, somebody's just gonna see something, they like it, they're gonna buy it, they're gonna wear it, hopefully. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you don't want to give them a leg to hold on if, you described it wrong, I guess.
Wow. Huh. Kind of found a really cool shirt, Bobby.
Is it similar to that?
Oh, that one's different. This one's, hold on. Well, that one says 125, but best offer on that one. But the back isn't the same as mine.
Wow.
You got to see it. Sorry.
Yeah. Wow.
It's similar, but it's not the same one.
It looks just as scary.
Yeah, it's real scary.
What was that doll you had? It was scary too. That Chucky doll.
Yeah, somebody made me a $75 best offer on that, and I countered offered like $1 or $2 cheaper than my $100 buy it now price. And they were like, you can buy this brand new at Spencer's.
Oh gosh.
And I emailed them back. I said, thanks. And I haven't had time to research it because if they are selling at Spencer's, I need to reduce my price. But I don't know. I just need to fix the shipping on there and make sure I cover my butt on shipping.
Is yours a vintage doll though?
I don't think so.
You didn't have the year on the box?
Probably. It's been so long.
Vintage should be worth more, These like one of the first editions or something.
Yeah. Well, I have it listed compared to the other sellers.
But maybe they made new ones that aren't worth as much.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to check and see. I have a Spencer's store in my town, so I'm going to either next time I'm in the mall go look or look on their website. I
don't know. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because he's like scary and he's on a flower mannequin or a floor mannequin.
Floral mannequin?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the 80s. Welcome to the 80s.
Is that the same shirt? It is the same shirt. Wait. No. No, it's not. Okay, not that one. How many are active? Let's look. So how come when I'm searching this t-shirt, when I go to the filter on my phone and you go to condition, it's only giving you the option for new. So there isn't any used listed? So I will be the only one listing used? Or maybe I have too many words in my title. Let's see.
That's an old shirt.
It's still stuck on new only. It doesn't even... Yeah, because I want to look at sold. So, solds. Let's look. Now solds has used. Wow. Okay. It's called Rain in Blood.
Oh, gosh.
I should totally model this. Right. I wish the female didn't cut off the size tag. It's getting dark.
Yep.
I think I'm going to list this last thing and then I'm probably going to head out.
Okay.
Just because, I don't know. Just tired of listing already because I'm lazy.
We've been on here, what, 2 hours?
No clue, girl. All right, so what size do they have on here? So what do you call it? Distressed? Cut up or?
Altered?
Altered, yeah. It cut up the sides and tied them.
They made a new shirt out of it.
Do what?
They made a new shirt out of it.
Yeah.
Too bad. It's really vintage. Jeez. $1986, 87.
Oh yeah, Rain and Blood tour. Okay. I bet the people, when they see this on eBay, they're going to be like, why did she rip it up?
Are you going to put that on Poshmark too?
No, probably not.
Why not?
I probably should. I'll have to look at comps on how well it's rare that I come across rock shirts. So I haven't really done the comps very much on both websites. But I know for a fact it's going to be good on eBay.
Cool.
Because that's just where you go, is eBay when you want to buy vintage rock concerts. You know?
Somebody said look at the photos first to figure out if it's an original or a reprint.
Look in the where?
The crazy card said look at the tag photos first to figure out if it's an original or a reprint. You don't have the tags.
I can't compare if it's, there's no tags.
Right.
On this one.
Is it anywhere down like here or anything, the year?
Just that it's the tour, 86, 87.
Yeah, no little tiny. There we go. I'll never forget, we went to this auction and my daughter kept picking up these t-shirts and they were all reprints of the same thing. We had like 50 of them. One time.
Yeah, it's clearly like a... Bye, Maddie. Have a good evening. Yeah, no tags. You can tell it's kind of a vintage year because it's crackled, the screen print or whatever.
Uniquely Me says, is it single stitched? Does it have a single stitched hem?
She cut all the hems off.
Oh, shoot. What? Who put you to pickle?
Oh, and there's the stitching up here by the up here is the only stitching, and it looks it's getting so dark.
Do your kids come home to you? You have to go get them.
We have to get them. It's a thick, it's one strip, but the strip looks like a thick thread, or it was done multiple times, twice maybe. It's a very good point, yeah, Tracy. Is that what she said? Single stitched hem. Well, you guys probably can't see it, but I'll try to show you. Right there. See, there's the thread. It's a really thick stitching. It's on that side, and it's on this side. Let me see if I can angle the camera to a little different on a different strip. Yeah, check out this, Tracy. If you can even pick it up. Hold on. It's a really thick, I'm all flipping you off. It's one row, but it's very thick. It's like a thick cotton. I don't know. I really think it's vintage, but I'm just going to list it as it is, and we'll go from there. Hold on, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on. Well, I'm going to have a shirt. I'm going to put it over my black shirt. Watch. I have a black shirt on. I just want to see how tight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She made it tiny. It is super small. So, you know, I'm gonna borrow my hips. So it's really big up here. She must have been big chested because down here it's really tight. It's like way big up here, you guys. Huge fail. Let me see.
Looks like she centered it pretty good though, everything when she cut it.
You think so? Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like a looser shirt. I might take a picture later with just my sports bra on and see if I can take a good picture. So, ta-da! Let's hope. Oh, Lily. Okay, let me take this off. Oh yeah, if I can, you guys. Okay. I broke my troll earring. I just pulled it out. I can fix it. All right, let's see if we can get this listed and then we'll end the video. So I would say like a medium. I'm going to list it as a small. I don't know. What do you think, Bobby? Just looking at it.
I'm scared of certain things, and I'm scared of t-shirts sometimes because not knowing if they are repops or what, you know?
Yeah.
You're a risk taker.
Yeah. You gotta be. I mean, it looks like a bigger medium to large, but it's really not.
I wish you had kept the tag.
Yep. I need to go walking. Oh, you know what's cool, Bobby?
Mm-hmm.
Is I guess if it's too big for you or if it's too loose, look at all the extra string she left.
You can adjust it.
Yeah. If you can get them untied.
Yeah, isn't there a name for that, though, when they actually make their own kind of design and shirt? Isn't there a name for that?
I don't know. No clue.
I'm sure there is. I just can't think of it. I got a Lululemon men's t-shirt, and the tag is gone, and I don't know if it's fake or not, but I'm tempted to put it up.
Do you have a Lululemon store in your town?
No. Cleveland. Cleveland. There's one in Cleveland about an hour and 20 minutes away.
You know, I heard that if you take it to the store, they'll put a size tag on for you.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, we went up there and we looked at this place in Olmsted where they have, oh, I'm not even saying that right, I'm sure. But we went there and they had all the all the places, all the high-end places right there that I had never been in. It was neat. Nordstrom Rack and everything was there. It was neat. I felt like I didn't belong there. It was like real expensive cars parked there, and people with like tons of money. You could tell it was in a different world. They had all the high-end stores you could imagine. I went in Lululemon and I felt completely like I didn't belong there.
In Lululemon? Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Way overpriced.
They didn't even speak to us or anything.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was like Porsches parked on the road, and it was like, yeah, it was like a different world. I told my daughter I did not feel like I belonged there. There was Urban Decay and Anthropology was there, and Evermade, I think it's called. Yeah, they were all there.
Yeah, I rarely ever go in those stores, ever.
I like to go to the outlet malls where things are cheap.
I've never been.
You should. You can get Nike shoes for like $40.
I have to go to like Dallas for that. They don't have those in my town. I wonder if they have them in Oklahoma, who's Thrifty Christie's in Oklahoma. I doubt they have them in Oklahoma. I don't know. I think Amarillo has some.
They have an outlet mall, and there's a Kate Spade outlet I want to go to there. Because you can get a really nice purse for like $120 if they're like 70% off.
Nice.
That's where all my coaches come from, is the outlet.
Never been.
You can go on the coach for outlet too online and buy them.
You can buy from them online?
Mm-hmm. When they run an outlet, at the outlet, when they run a sale, it's like 70, 80, 90% off, and you can get like a $300 purse for $80.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been buying off there for years. Shoes, everything.
You need to send me the website. I'm nervous about using new websites. Like, I don't trust them.
Right.
I like to use stuff that's recommended for sure.
I gotcha.
I joined Poshmark because somebody referred me to Poshmark.
Well, it could be a bad site. You don't know.
Yeah.
And what's nice is like if you don't pay with PayPal and you get a Coach purse you don't like, you can take it to the outlet and get your money back or exchange it. You buy
what?
If I would buy like a Coach purse at the outlet online, they only run the sales every now and then. They email me and tell you when they're running the sale. If I don't like the purse and I get it, as long as I do not use PayPal, I can take it back to an outlet around me. And there's 2 outlets around me within like an hour and 20 minutes, an hour. Grove City, PA, Aurora Farms, Aurora, Ohio.
That's really cool.
It is. They have North Face there. They have Eddie Bauer. They have Vanity Fair. They have all kinds of like. I mean, some of the stuff you can get so dirt cheap. It's like going to the Goodwill.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is I waited till this month, or was it the end of this month, November, to order my 6-year-old a jacket, and look how much I spent on it. Let me show you.
So DeCrazy says, look under the chin of the demon. The original will have a small yellow writing. 1986 DF Jams Records.
Underneath his chin?
Yeah.
No, mine says just 2004 Slayer Ison. Very good research, man. Okay, let me show you actually better.
The original will have yellow print under the chin, 1986 Def Jam Records. The reprint will not. One is worth $100 to $300. The other about $20 in good shape, long sleeve, pulls much better.
Yeah, I have yellow in the teeth, but there's no yellow print below his chin. I have white print to the right, to the left of his chin.
Wow, he knows his stuff, huh?
Sure does. Men know their rock t-shirts, yeah. You just burst in my bubble. I am putting that it's unbranded, so I'm not stating that it is that high end. Which I wish I'll have to do research on who this maker is. I can't read it. It's ISOD, ISCON, something. I don't know. But I'm glad we do see that 2004. I'll make sure that's in there if we can find the eBay listing, since they're hiding it from me since it just got listed. Fossil, cool. Her daughter used to work at the Fossil store.
Yeah, they have those at the outlets too. And Vera Bradley, lots of Vera Bradley. I think some of this stuff just gets oversaturated and brings the prices down.
Anissa, did you get your earrings yet? Probably not. Probably be there like tomorrow. I'm like ahead of myself. The crazy won't steer you wrong. So cute. People in chat are so funny. It's so fun. I listed it for 50. Good luck, Heather. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, yeah, it's a reprint because it was reprinted in 2004. It says here in the front. So back here it says the tour shirt 86, 87. That's crazy that people would reprint a tour shirt like that.
They do it.
Yeah.
See, these shoes are on Nordstrom right now for $197.
You're so awesome, Tracy. You know what she said, Bobby?
What'd she say?
She said, you can't get 50 if you don't ask for it.
That's right.
Thanks for the smile. All right, you guys, I'm done with YouTube for the day. We'll try to do this tomorrow. It's been a while since we've listed, so it took us a while to even get our listings up to date. Kind of chatted a lot because it's been forever. Yeah, I'll try to go listing live tomorrow, which I forget Bobby will be at work.
Yeah.
I need not to source either. I got a bunch of stuff I still need to list.
Yeah, it's been fun. Well, I can maybe do it again next week.
Yeah, next week for sure. For sure, for sure. Remind me, okay, that you're off.
Sure thing.
Okay, have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Let us know if you have any questions in the chat box below. Get yourself up to the mailbox. That's funny, Junk Trader. Bye, guys. We'll talk to you probably tomorrow. Bye, Bobby.
Bye.